Fearless Disease.
Texas Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett officially throwing her hat into the 2026 Texas Senate race with hopes of turning the deep red state blue.
Turning Texas blue is what I want to talk to y'all about today. Now, there are those that say, ain't no way, we done tried it 50 kinds of ways. Let me be clear, y'all ain't never tried it the JC way. We used to telling us what I can't do, but they have no idea what Crockett's crew will do.
Joining me now is senior writer for the Washington Examiner and Fox News contributor Joe Concha. Joe, I think we know what the Crockett crew would do, but
ain't no way. Fearless Disease fam, today we expose the truth they hate to hear. Like right now, if you are ready. As you see, Jasmine Crockett, Texas Senate bids are coming in now. She wants to go ahead and try to turn Texas blue. But Trump has some funny things to say. Let's go ahead and listen in.
Is that what a red state like Texas wants? A state that Donald Trump won by 13 percentage points last year?
I have a feeling the answer is no, Todd. I mean, this is an early Christmas gift for the Republican Party. I mean, whether you're John Cornyn, Ken Paxton, Wesley Hunt, as far as who her opponent will be from the GOP side, either way, you're looking at anywhere from a 10 to 15, maybe even 20-point victory for the GOP in Texas. And I don't even think that Crockett has any illusions of herself winning this race. I mean, this is a cartoon character who has mocked, for example, the sitting governor of Texas, who was paralyzed from the waist down. She called him Governor Hot Wheels in a speech one time. She openly wished for Elon Musk to be, quote, taken out. She called President Trump a Hitler wannabe. And of course, other cable news networks book her more than any other Democratic lawmaker just for that kind of provocative soundbite. So she's going to run, she's going to lose, and then most likely make the leap to television, whether it be the next co-host of The View, a permanent panelist on Abby Phillips' ridiculous CNN primetime show, or maybe Jen Psaki's co-host on MSNBC. This is an unserious candidate who values attention to herself more than anything else, guys. And that's what this run is all about. Not to win, just for the attention she's going to get for the next year. And boy, it's already coming, Carly and Todd.
Yeah, you mentioned...
He's right about it. Remember that line she said, bleach, blonde, bad built, butch. That was that was crazy. She said it in the Senate floor. Yes, that was on live news. She said that a while back. She said it to the Senate. It was a very embarrassing time for a lot of people when she said that. But he's right about it. She's gonna run in Texas. She's most likely and definitely gonna lose. Texas is a 100% red state. If she thinks she's gonna turn it blue, she is really smoking something. She's doing a lot. I think she's just looking for the fame. I think eventually she'll lose, like I said, and like the gentleman said on his interview, gonna try out for The View or maybe be a TV celebrity or do a reality show. She's looking for the fame rather than actually helping people. And if she thinks that she's gonna win over Texas, she's going crazy.
The celebration by Republicans, Texas Governor Greg Abbott, who you mentioned as well, saying Jasmine Crockett about to learn the hard way that most Texans are very different from her district, her base, and her values. She'll be pummeled for her progressive socialist agenda and get crushed by the Republican nominee for Senate. Texas AG Ken Paxton saying crazy Jasmine Crockett is going to lose by double digits in the general. Joe, mark my words, I don't know if she even makes it to the general. She's going up against a pastor in Texas in the primary on the Democratic side. Pastors have a tendency to do well in the Lone Star State. Back here in the tri-state, New York City mayoral.
He's right, very right about that. All I hear is about Texas. All they care about is God and guns in Texas. They really believe in of course, the Christian faith. So if she's going against, of course, a Christian, she's not even going to make it past the first round.
Elect Zohran Mamdani has appointed my son Lennon, a convicted armed robber, to his newly constructed safety transition team. Lennon served 7 years for armed robbery convictions for taxi driver holdups in the late 90s. Joe, what message does this appointment send by the mayor-elect?
It says that I'm going to be soft on crime, and if you're a criminal, come work for me. I mean, this is so par for the course for Zohran Mamdani. I mean, he's never run a lemonade stand, Todd, never held a real job, and he's going to run the most complex city in the country now? Okay. Already he's clearly showing he has no idea what he's doing. Zohran Mamdani, by the way, he's also declared that the NYPD will not work with ICE officers to deport even violent criminals out of New York City. He wants to protect them all. Maybe they could come work for him one day. So when we look at like New York or Minneapolis, Seattle, Los Angeles, we're seeing deep blue cities elect socialists or far left individuals who support soft on crime policies and mass illegal immigration. At this point, if you look at the map of the United States, it's truly a tale of two countries. It's mostly a red country, and then there's specks of blue in major NFL cities. It's quite the contrast, but that appears to be where we're going. Deep blue cities, everywhere else red. Let's see which areas are run better and which areas are safer. I have a feeling the red team's going to win here because actually putting criminals away, especially those who are convicted of armed robbery, is probably a good thing, and not hiring them to work in your administration, Todd.
Joe, you literally...
Yep, Mamdani is no different from Crockett. Same type of policies. Even though he has won in New York, New York's going to crumble. It's been going down percentage-wise, and livable wages have been going up. So it's a bad way that New York is being run. That's why people are leaving. They're either going out to Texas, they're going out to Florida for a better living. It's a lot cheaper. And guess what? Those states are red, as you see. My predictions, of course, for Crockett right now she's going to lose the primary by at least 20%. The GOP is going to flip seats in 2026 midterm. So her thinking that she's going to get into office is it's a dream. It's a dream, but it's fun. She'll be on The View. Like I said, I guarantee she'll most likely be on The View within the next few years. Smash the like, tap the next video on the screen, subscribe, plus hit that bell. Cash App, FearlessDisease, always in the description if you want to support the movement. See you on the next one. Stay rich and stay fearless.